everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get that natural looking everyday base using minimum products, and all the products that I'm going to be using are drugstore brands. So it's a video that all you beginners have been asking me since a very long time, and I thought I should start a beginner series. So January is going to be all about beginner series. Like, I would love to know what kind of beginner videos you would like to see. Please post them down in the comments. I think I just talk a lot. Let's begin with today's video. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you can be a part of my fam. And with that, let's begin. So the key to get your base to look really natural and glowing during the daytime is to use cream products. Cream-based products will give you that natural looking base rather than using powder-based products, because powder products during the daytime can look a little weird, and you don't want people to know that you're wearing makeup. Even though you're wearing makeup, it should look really nice and natural. So the first thing that you're going to do is moisturize your face thoroughly. Now this is a 5-minute makeup tutorial, but you cannot skip on moisturizer. That's like the basic. You have to use a moisturizer, and it is best if you use a moisturizer which already has an SPF in it. To moisturize my face, I'm using the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Moisturizer, which has an SPF of 30. So I'm taking a very thick layer of this moisturizer and I'm going to massage it backwards. So the next step is to prime your face. So you do not necessarily have to prime your entire face. Just stick to the areas where you think you have a little bit of texture or you have open pores. I'm going to be using the Colorbar Perfect Match Primer to prime my face. So I'm going to take a very tiny amount of this primer and I'm going to rub it between my fingers before I apply it on my face. And using a very light hand, I'm going to just blend it outwards. Now the next step is to use a concealer. So do not use a brightening concealer during the daytime. Just stick to a concealer which matches your skin tone perfectly. And for that, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. I'm going to apply the concealer directly using my fingers. I'm going to dot it and then start blending it slowly. Alright, so the next step is to use a foundation. Now if you feel that you don't really need foundation and you're good with just concealing, then I think that's the best. But if you think you need a little bit more coverage, then I think you can go for a foundation or a BB cream. Personally, I'm not a fan of BB creams because I have a lot of redness on my face and it doesn't really help me in getting that even tone. As my base, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fitme foundation. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have this foundation. That's the reason I'm using it. I'm not going full coverage with the base today because that's definitely not the natural looking makeup that we're going for. I'm going to be using a very tiny amount and I'm going to spread it all over my face to get a very sheer to medium coverage. Literally use this much product. I've warmed it on the back of my hand and using a finger, I'm applying it all over my face. As you guys can see, there's still some sheen on my face. That's because we've used very little foundation and a lot of moisturizer, so that in turn gives you that really nice naturally glowing kind of an effect. The next step is to set all of this makeup in place using a translucent setting powder or a compact powder. That is your choice. I prefer a translucent setting powder. Use a very tiny amount of it so that all the dewiness is still there. To set my base today, I'm going to be using the Lakme finishing powder in the shade Natural. So I've taken a very tiny amount on the applicator that it came with, and I'm going to press this powder on my face so that my base is set properly. Right, so we're done. As you can see, the dewiness on my face is still there, but I can feel that my makeup is like set and it's not moving. And now the next step is to brush your eyebrows so that you can get rid of all the powder and all the foundation that has been accumulated there. So now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using a brown kajal pencil, and for that I'm going to be using the Proarte kajal pencil in the shade Deep Brown. You don't have to create a shape or anything, just fill in the gaps. So that's it with the eyebrows, and for my blush today I'm going to be using the Lakme Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Plum Feather. So I've taken a very tiny amount on my finger. I'm going to dot it on the apples of my cheeks, and then using my hand I'm going to blend it in. And that's it. So I'm really happy with the kind of dewiness that I have on my skin. This is a very natural looking makeup, so I don't want my skin to be really highlighted as such. You want your skin to shine a little bit more, then you can use a liquid or a cream based highlighter and tap it with your fingers on the high points of your face. But personally for me, I really like the natural dewiness that's going on my face. Now the next step is to curl your lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara today. And to finish off with the entire look, I'm going to be using the same lip and cheek tint that I used as blush. I'm going to be using that as my lip tint. I'm going to be applying it with my fingers, blending it outwards because that gives it a really nice, naturally rosy flushed lip. And that's it. You could add a little bit of gloss if you like, but I think I'm good with this. So that's it, guys. This is the finished look. Wasn't it easy? So the key to getting a naturally glowing and healthy looking makeup is to use very little products and to blend all of it using your fingers and your hands. And that's it. That's how you get that really nice, dewy, natural looking base. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you have any more suggestions regarding the kind of videos you would like to see in the beginner series, please post them down in the comments below, and I would love to make those videos for you guys. And with that, it's a wrap for now. I will see you in my next video. Bye!